annual Los Angeles Asian Pacific Film Festival. From the whitewashing of Asian parts in Hollywood films to hashtag starring John Cho, shifting the perception that whitewashing is not acceptable. There ain't no whitewashing here.
In 2002, Better Luck Tomorrow was the sophomore feature from Justin Lin. It was really the start of a lot of extraordinary things. First of all, Justin Lin, his career would go on to gross worldwide over $2 billion. Movies like Annapolis, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious 4, 5, and 6, Finishing the Game, and Star Trek Beyond. Just so you realize, this is a movie, a true indie that was cobbled together on credit cards and passion and artistic drive. 15 years ago, like now, you would have just come off of Sundance. When you think back, what has this meant to you?
What a Hollywood story, a Hollywood narrative. You go to a festival and all of a sudden you get the taste of what it feels like to be like a backstreet boy. The first time somebody came up to us and said, saw you in the movie, it's kind of like a part of the whole Hollywood dream. I remember Roger and I were standing outside of Robert Redford's restaurant, and this red Jeep Wrangler truck pulled up. The two guys, they popped their head up and said, "Excuse me, is this the Chinese Film Festival?" And then they drove off and they're like, So, we went from here to reality.
I think we were realistic to know that this might be it. The chance of getting to Sundance was 1%. We just wanted to kind of go out swinging. I think that was the energy that we felt like at the end of the day we had no money, but at least we had a shared passion. There's still a ton of people that came and really helped us out last minute. I mean, Ernie's parents were cooking for us, invested in the film. I know everybody's heard the MC Hammer story.
Have they heard it? Maybe they should hear it again. Why is MC Hammer credited with a special thanks at the end of this film?
It was '98 and I went to Vegas for this, I was working at the museum, Japanese American National Museum, and I was doing some research and I ran into him and he said, "Hey, what do you do?" And I said, "I hope to be a filmmaker one day." And he said, "Well, give me a call." And he gave me his phone number. And cut to 2001, we were, I think after production, I was running out of money, credit cards, and I was learning how to raise money with LLCs and PPMs and stuff. And so I just thought I'd call Hammer,
With all the crazy stories about making it, I just noticed Jerry Mathers was the biology teacher. How did you get the beef to be, there's gotta be a story behind that, right?
Fabian, who was one of the co-writers, Jerry Mathers, I had heard story that the beaver was hitting on his sister. And so, but we were, obviously we're making a movie about suburbia, so we thought, having the beaver in the movie would be everything. So we set up this intricate meeting at Plane Jumpers in Valencia. Showed up, and we thought him into it. So it was a get. It was a really hard get, but it was worth it.
I wanted to ask about the ending that actually made it into theaters.
So it was basically Viacom owned Paramount and MTV Films, but Michael Cole and Troy Poon, who worked for MTV Films, so they said fuck it and just bought it. It was sitting, this film was not going to get released. And I think Patrick Goldstein from LA Times had seen the film and he was having lunch with Sherry Lansing, who was running the studio. He said, have you seen the film that you guys bought? And she's like, what are you talking about? So she watched it and then she called me, she loved it and she said, hey, well, what can we do? Can I give you some money to go shoot some more stuff if you have more money? And I thought, yeah, give me some money, let's go. So we went and shot. We got back together and we shot for I think 3 more days. I think the reshoot itself cost more than the whole shoot for the film.
Thank you all for coming. Let's have another hand for the cast and crew.